Hi, Creek Kids. Welcome back to Bible Time. We are in the New Testament today, the book of Luke, chapter 10. We're reading about two ladies named Martha and Mary. And you know where it's at. It's in the Bible. Yes, that's the book for me. I stand alone on the Word of God, the Bible Bible. Welcome back. On the way into the city of Jerusalem, Jesus and his disciples stopped by in the village of Bethany. A friend named Martha welcomed them into her home. She wanted to make sure that they had plenty of food to eat and a place to stay and a place to relax. And she, after they got there, she went to get some good food and some fresh water so that they could relax and have something yummy to eat. In the meantime, her sister Mary sat down in front of Jesus as he began to teach a lesson. Can you imagine, boys and girls, Jesus in your living room? What would you do? How would you act? If I think about it, if Jesus came to McKinney and he sat down in our living room, I think I would want to hear every single thing he had to say. And I think I would probably sit on the floor in front of him and just listen and look at him. Jesus, the Son of God, the one who died to wash away my sins in my living room. Well, that's how Mary felt. She was excited to hear what the Lord had to say. So while she listened, Martha was super busy. She was cleaning her house, she was sweeping, and she was cleaning, and she was baking bread, and she was cooking fish. She was at work getting everything ready to take care of the Lord. Now, Martha was doing a really good job, wasn't she? Aren't you thankful that your mama and daddy and your grandma or grandpa, aren't you thankful that they put a yummy meal on the table for you? Martha was making the Lord a beautiful lunch. But listen to what happened while she was doing all the work. She went up to Jesus, the Son of God, the King of Kings, and she said, Lord, don't you care that I'm doing all the work and my sister is just sitting here listening to you? I'm doing everything by myself. She said, tell her to come and help me. Mary should be helping me. Wow. Can you guys say, wow? Now, when we think about that, what was more important? A really yummy dinner or sitting down and listening to the Lord speak? I think Mary was listening, and that was the better thing to do. Maybe if Martha had been sitting with her, they could have both been listening, and then the Lord could have miraculously made a delicious meal by just speaking it, because he's Jesus, right? He can do those things. Jesus said to her, listen to this, Martha, Martha, you are worried and upset about things that don't really matter. Mary is doing what is best. You see, what she is doing will not always be here. She's listening to me, and I am going to leave. I am going to be taken away, Jesus said. That was a very hard thing, I'm sure, for Martha to hear. She wanted Jesus to say, that's right, Mary, you need to get up and help your sister. But sometimes Jesus has to teach us from his word what is important, what is good, and what is a bad choice. Have you ever had to make a hard choice? For example, say you're out in the pool and you're all playing with your friends and Mama says, hey, it's time to come in. You're going to take a shower, we're going to have dinner, and then we're having family time. And you don't want to do it. Has that ever happened to you? It's happened to me. It has. When I was little, I sometimes didn't want to listen to my mama. Oh my goodness, no. sometimes we have to make that good choice. And the good choice isn't always the easy choice, but we know it's the good thing to do. Mary sat and listened. That was the good choice. Martha got a little upset and annoyed with her sister, and she got a little whiny. You know what it means to be whiny. She's not helping me. Have you ever whined? I have. When it gets really hot here, I say, it's really hot here. Some of my friends say, it's so cold here, I don't like it. We all get whiny sometimes. It doesn't matter whether you're 3 or 103. We all get whiny. It's true. Doesn't make it right though, does it? So let's make good choices this week. Let's try to do the right thing like Mary did. Mary sat and she listened to the Lord. Let's listen to Mama. Let's listen to our daddy. Listen to our teachers. Let's make good choices and be good listeners this week. I know it's hard, but remember, you are now a big kid. You're a preschooler. Big kids can do hard things, can't they? We love you here at Creek Kids, and we'll see you right back here next week. Bye, friends.